Welcome to the Phase 2 of TIMCU Design Contest 2012. I am Ruchika Pandya.
And I am Shilpa Sinha. We are from Jaipur Engineering College and Research Center. Our mentor for the project is Professor Reema Agarwal.
The title of our project is Overhead Tank Monitoring and Control System. This project has implemented two important applications which are related to the overhead tank monitoring and control. The first one is the switching on and off of the motor, which depends on the various water levels in the overhead tank.
The second important application we've implemented in this project is the heating rod. When the temperature of the surrounding falls below a particular temperature, the heating rod is switched on, and when the temperature of the surrounding goes above that temperature, the heating rod is switched off automatically, hence provide warm water when the temperature of the surrounding is low.
Now I will be demonstrating and explaining the working of our project, but before that I would like to mention all the TI components that we have made use of in our project. The first one is the MSP430G2553IC. The second is another MSP430IC, which is MSP430G2231, and the third one is the motor drive circuit, motor drive IC, which is L293D. Now over here we have an overhead tank whose and the connections of it are made with respect to the MSP and the breadboard. The base of the MSP430 is provided VSS power from the launch pad, and the lower indicating level wire is connected to one input port of the MSP, and the second indicating level, which is on the top part of the overhead tank, is connected to another input port of the MSP. The output from the MSP is directly fed to the motor drive IC, which is the L293D IC. From here, the connections are sent to, the signals are sent to the motor. Over here, to provide power supply, we have used a 9 volts battery, which gives the output into the 7805 voltage regulator. The output from voltage regulator is 5 volts, and it is sent to the entire circuit. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the project to you. As we increase the water level, the switching of the motor will take place. As soon as the lower indicating level has reached, the red LED is lit, and this shows that the motor has started to operate. This motor can be shown as working by the use of a fan. Now, gradually the water increases in the overhead tank and reaches the upper indicating level. As soon as this level is reached, the red LED is switched off and the motor has stopped working. This shows that the motor's switching operation can be depicted and controlled by the various levels of water in the overhead tank.
The second application we have implemented is the heating rod. That is, when the temperature of the surrounding falls below a particular threshold value, the heating rod is switched off, and when the temperature goes above that, the heating rod is switched off. For this, we have used IC MSP430G2231, and this IC is provided with a temperature sensor. It senses the atmospheric temperature. When the temperature of the surrounding falls below a particular threshold value, which is fed into the IC, the green LED glows, and when the temperature goes above that threshold value, the red LED glows. The glowing of green LED shows that the heating coil is switched on, and the glowing of red LED shows that the heating coil is switched off. Now, I'll show the working of this heating coil. This is the code we've used. Now, since the temperature here is cold because of the air conditioned environment, the green LED is glowing. Now, as we heat the IC, is heated, hence the red LED glows. This shows that the coil will be switched off. This is the working of the heating coil we've implemented in our project.
Now I'm going to bring forth the innovative ideas that we have used in our project. The first one is the smart technique, because this is an absolute automatic technique, and it does not need any human interface. The second is that the cost is very efficient. The market values of the presently available applications is approximately $150, but this project of ours work at a mere cost of $20. The third one is that the human interface is as minimum as possible and it is an absolutely automatic system. The fourth one is the implementation of heating rod along with our motor operating function in the overhead tank. This is an absolutely new application because no commercial products as of now implement this technique.
Now the future enhancements of this project are we can use a pH meter in this. A pH meter can be implemented to monitor the pH of the water in order to measure the purity of water. And after measuring the purity of water, we can implement a filter that will purify the water and make it pure and potable for consumers. Now, this can further be improved by implementing wireless technology and hence making it more easier to use. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.